welcome to the 25th episode of Mita's Wellbeing. This is Devoshmita Nath, counseling psychologist and graphologist. Before we begin this new episode, let me thank all the subscribers and viewers for your immense support. Thank you so much. Today's topic is Let's Rewind. Yes, you have got it right. Today's topic, as it says, let's rewind, which means we will take some time, we will pause and we will look back and we'll try to find out that what are the lessons that we have learned in 2020. Because it is said that negative experiences teaches us much more than positive experience. As we all know that due to this pandemic, it was a terrible year for all of us. So let's see what are the lessons that we have learned in 2020. So enough of discussions have been already made about the negative impacts of the pandemic. That we have lost our job, we have lost our near and dear ones. Many people have lost their life in this pandemic. People have suffered very badly, some have survived, some haven't been. So this was a very terrible year. Even the entire economy collapsed. We were all very stressed up, all very anxious. We were all locked up in the home. So it was definitely a very challenging situation. Each and every day of the year was very challenging for all of us. So we already know the negative impacts and the negative things that we have experienced. And we have discussed it enough on social media. We have discussed it over telephonic in conversation with our friends and family members. Now let's find out that what are the positive things or what are the lessons that we have learned from this pandemic. So the first lesson that we have learned in this pandemic is that if we want, if there is will, there is a way, as we know. So yes, if we want, we can reach our friends and family members virtually, and there are different technologies through which we can do that, and we can gain support and we can give them support also. So even when the pandemic situation will not be there in future, so this is something we must remember, that even if we can't visit a person physically, if it's not possible because of the territorial boundaries or the geographical locations, because we are living in two different countries, two different cities, two different states, but if we want, we can really connect to them and we can talk to them. We can enjoy the company of each other through virtual medium. The second thing is that we often focus on what we don't have and we continue complaining on that. In our daily life, most of the time we focus on what we don't have, what are the problems that we are experiencing, but this pandemic has shown that there is a larger picture. And problem can be something which we have never thought of. There are many things about which we think and that they never happen. Sometimes we get very apprehensive about our future, that this will this will happen, that can happen, but maybe it will not happen. Okay, but maybe we have spent a lot of time just being anxious about it. So sometimes problems just crop up without any planning, without any knowledge. So it's better that we enjoy every moment of our life, and it's better not to be so anxious, not to be so apprehensive about our future, but to focus on the present and to enjoy what we have. Because what we have, sometimes we take them for granted. But we have to remember that what we have, we may not have them in future. Okay, so today, which is not very important for me because I just have it, that's why it's not that important for me. It might be very important for me tomorrow or day after tomorrow after losing it. So don't wait for losing it, but this pandemic has actually taught us that whatever little things we have or the moment that we are spending, we should enjoy them and we should thank God for what we have. And better stop complaining about things that we don't have, because it's not always possible to have everything in our life. So this pandemic has actually taught us to show gratitude for every little things that we have, and it's a high time that we start enjoying all the little things in each and every moment in our life. And the third thing that this pandemic has taught is that we need less stuff than we think. Yes, in this pandemic situation, we were all locked in our home for several months and there were several restrictions imposed on our life. So we couldn't enjoy the luxurious life that we used to, like going to a shopping mall, buying new things, buying things online, going to a restaurant, pub, enjoying with our friends, or going abroad for a trip, etc. But this pandemic has actually put a question that do we really need too much of luxury in our life to enjoy mental peace or mental happiness? I think this is a high time we think about all of them, and if we can really take some lessons from this experience of 2020 with the thought that we will all be able to take this positive lesson and will be able to implement it in our life, right? I would like to sign out now. Everybody stay healthy, think positive, and see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.